Tune in.
991, they're the only ones, yeah.
Oh yeah, we getting funky, doing it live in the studio. It's Roger from Zap. It's Bo Corona on 99.1. We just lounging and kicking, man. We having a good time, ain't that?
Strictly a good time, man. That song blows me away, man. I mean, it's like this. That is the first time I've actually heard this version. I flew out to California to do that at Paramount Studios, and I had no idea that it would even. I'm just, what can I say?
How'd you hook up with the Fushnikins? They on down on the hip hop tip, and now all the hip hop artists out there, from the gangsta rappers to the new wave of them, they all sample in the old Zap and all the old funky old school, man.
What can I say? It's like the whole rap community has walked up to Zap and Roger and said, listen, Roger, Zap, you guys are the ones. Let me pinch some of your music. And a lot of people would always say, well, doesn't that make you mad? Don't that bother you? I mean, it's like my feeling about sampling with the rap community is it makes me very proud, and I'm very flattered. So, my hat's off to the rappers. And what happened with me and Fushnik, the Paramount Studios called me one day. I was on my way to Louisville, Kentucky. They called me up and said, hey, listen, we're trying to do this thing with Cousin It, and we need a song, and we need to do it right up. Plane tickets, come now. So I did the show in Louisville, jumped on a plane, flew to L.A., did the thing. Express yourself. Jumped back on the plane and went to the next show, and I had no idea it would turn out like this. So I really didn't see how things happen. I feel like I'm being blabbermouth. It's your show.
That's cool, man. It's all funky and all that. Hey, we're going to take some phone calls here from a few people.
Yeah.
Some of the callers, I know everybody was calling up earlier when I said I'm going to have a special guest, and they're like, who is it? Is it Roger from Zap? And, silly me, I was like, hey, I don't know who comes in. It could be Ronald Reagan for all I know. But I'm glad you came in and you stopped by.
Yeah.
Big show tonight at Harry C's.
Yeah.
Go check it out, Harry C's in Riverside. And I'm going to give out some phone numbers. If you want to talk to Roger from Zap,
Here we go.
you can do it live in the 619. It's
619
952
952
1991.
1991.
And of course, in the Inland Empire,
In the Empire.
it's 431
431
5991.
5991. Call us up, baby.
Yeah, hit your digits right now, y'all.
Hit those digits.
Welcome to Money Match. Tonight, it's Zap featuring Roger with special guest Mello live at Harry C's in Riverside with HBO and the 99.1 Party Posse. Live in concert tonight at Harry C's. The doors open at 7 p.m. Showtime at 8 p.m. So get there early. And afterwards, party with Zap and 99.1 all night long. Tonight, live in concert, Zap featuring Roger. Their newest hit, Slow and Easy, is debuted at 99.1's Funky Fat 5 at 9.
So nice, Amanda. You know what?
You.
I think she hung up on me.
Amanda, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I have two questions, actually.
Okay.
Okay, one is will you please be my...
Computer love.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, and the second question is, what's your favorite radio station?
99.1.
Now, do you know about our show tonight?
Yeah.
And do you know where it is?
Harry C's.
Say it again.
Harry C's
Now, do you know what time doors open?
at 7
And what time does the show actually start when we hit the stage with all our costumes and insanity?
at 8:30.
That's right. Now, what time are you going to be there?
I can't. I have no tickets.
You don't have a ticket?
No.
Why don't you have a ticket? This is driving me crazy.
Because I didn't know about it until today, and I have no money to go.
Now listen, I tell you what, we're going to give you a special number to call so you can see about getting some money so that you can find out about the concerts earlier so you can get money to go to the shows before they happen when you find out on the day of the show.
Okay.
Okay, 1-800-TICKET.
It's that easy.
Okay.
All right.
All
Thanks a
right.
lot, Amanda.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
We're going to go to line 2 now. We got Brenda in Riverside. Brenda, what's
Hello.
up? You're on live.
Brenda.
Line what?
Brenda.
Hi.
Brenda. Brenda. Brenda.
No, say my last name.
Go ahead, say your last name, Brenda. Brenda Perez from Riverside.
Brenda Perez. How you doing, baby?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, are you set for the show tonight?
Yes, I am.
And
Well, my sisters are going, and I don't have a ticket.
your sisters are going?
Yes.
And you're not going?
No.
Where are your sisters?
My sisters are already getting ready to go.
They're
I'm
getting
getting ready also because I told them I'm going to win some tickets too. I'm not going to give up.
Well, it's no need to give up. Okay, let me find out 3 things, okay?
Okay.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 28.
You're 28,
How old
and
is Roger?
students go back.
That does not compute.
Okay, I
The
get it.
future holds the answer.
Well, and what's your favorite radio station?
99.1.
And who's your favorite radio air personality?
My
Would it be Bo?
sometimes.
Sometimes-
Sometimes hangs up on me.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to give me tickets.
Okay, I tell you, if you call all of the friends that you know right now, get on the phone, call all of your friends that you can think of, and tell them to tune in 99.1. If you do that, I'll give
They
you.
already are.
What? Well, then call all the friends you don't know. Just go in the telephone book and take 7 numbers and dial them and say, hello, turn on 99.1 because it's a great
there's
radio
7 people
station.
here right now.
Brenda,
Well, I'll call
Brenda,
them
Brenda,
too.
Brenda, 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 Brenda,
Okay.
Brenda, Brenda,
Hold
Brenda,
on,
Brenda, Brenda,
hold on,
Brenda,
come on,
Brenda.
the
That's
concert's
right.
gonna start.
Brenda, if you do that, I'll give you 2 tickets, okay?
Okay, great.
A ticket for you and a ticket for a friend of yours.
Okay.
So now you're going to the concert, but you got to call your friends in the telephone book. Bye-bye. See you later.
Hold on, okay, Brenda?
Okay.
Oh, man, it's just getting chaotic around here. We're going to put her on hold. And Roger,
Yes,
you were
yes.
telling us earlier, a lot of people don't know this, man. You're from the Midwest, Ohio to be exactly, right?
This is a fact. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. You know, a little bitty city between Cincinnati. Well, you know, it's just a small little city.
And how'd you get your start in the music business?
Actually, what happened is, you know, I had a little group, and we used to perform all the time all over the country. And I met George Clinton and Bootsy Collins, and they heard my group, and they said, "Wow, man, we could get you hooked up." They took me to Detroit and took me in the studio and then introduced me to some key people at Warner Brother Records, and more Bounce came out. And what can I say? The next thing I knew, whoa, I had many girlfriends and many bucks in the bank.
That's cool, man. It's all that. Hey, we're going to get ready to play probably the fattest song from your collection. I mean, Zap, I got a stack of CDs here.
Oh.
Every song you guys put out
Oh, man.
is funky and makes
Oh.
it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And this song here, when you play it on a dance floor, it just jams. You know what I'm saying?
Is this the one about the doggy in the window?
This one's about bouncing, you know.
Oh, you mean that filthy thing that makes you want to dance?
Let's go ahead and play this here on 99.1, and we'll leave you up, and you can do it all live and all that. It's Roger from Zap, in studio guest live here with me, Bo Corona, on 99.1.
By the pillow. 99.1. It's time to jam with Bo.